Hey folks, well, I haven't seen the kitties for a while. But there they are, Oreo and Smokey and Doki. They're over there munching down their breakfast this morning. Big pile of nice. I just got another bag of Meow Mix. Brand new bag I opened for them this morning. And Bernie's over here with a big plate. Bernie, you can eat all that, you get fat, like me. So, it's a nice morning out. It's up in the mid-40s, actually. I'm out here on the porch in my flannel, but it's actually pretty comfortable. Kind of a misty, wet day, but temperature's nice. Nice and calm, no wind, no snow, snow all melted. So, anyway, there's a kitty fix for today. Folks miss the kitties when I don't show them. But they're doing good. Looking good. And away we go with another day. Hey folks, I'm up here roaming around in DuBois today. I wanted to come up and go to the bank. I gotta get some cash out. I paid my neighbor a little bit for the putting a hot water tank in, and used up all my cash. I like to have a little cash at home. Stewie won't loan me no money, so I gotta have a little stash of my own. So I'm gonna stop at the bank and take a few bucks out cash. My son had his surgery. Everything went good, I guess. They took he's got a bandage on, like down to his elbow. I guess they had to take a ligament out of his arm to put up in his thumb here somewhere. And I guess it was lucky they caught it, because I guess it was an infection. So he said it was, well, I talked to him after he got home, and he wasn't having any pain, but yesterday he said it was really painful. I told him to hold it above his head and call if it doesn't get any better, but he made out good, I guess. We'll see. Time will tell. And I tried to get a hold of him this morning. I didn't know if he was working or not. He said he was going to try and go into work. Jeepers creepers. He said he was going to try and go into work, but I don't know if he did, and I didn't know if he did, so I sent him a message. If he was home, I thought maybe he'd ride up DuBois with me, but he didn't get back to me in time. And then by the time I got up here, he sent me a message that he was home. But too late now, I said, so maybe I'll go down and see him after I get it done up here farting around. So I'm gonna go home and work on the kitty house, I think. I put 3 of them, I got 3 of them cushions now. So I'm gonna put them in that. I'm gonna leave a little bit of that wood in there for insulation. And then I'm gonna put them 3 cushions down, cover them with a towel or blanket or something. And then put some plastic on the outside of that box. So it doesn't get wet. It's 47 degrees right now. It's not a bad day. It's drizzly, cloudy, drizzly, hazy, but it's pretty nice actually for November. What is it? 21st. So next week is Thanksgiving. I think bear season starts Monday. Hunting bear, if I'm correct. Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday maybe, I'm not sure. And then buck season starts Monday after Thanksgiving. So, boy, oh boy, time's flying, huh? I forget what they said, how many days till Christmas, but anyway, what else did I want to tell you? I didn't get my drain. I think I got my drain kind of fixed. I got a drain snake from Lowe's, 25-foot drain stake, and they delivered it yesterday. But the thing on there is too big to go down the drain of my sink, so I have to get under the sink and take the pipe off and shove it down that way, which is what you're supposed to do anyway, I guess. But I was hoping to avoid having to do that. But I might have avoided it anyway, because a couple of you mentioned using a plunger, like a toilet plunger. And I did that yesterday, and I got it working a little bit, a lot better. I think if I keep doing that, I might be able to pop it free. And I've been putting vinegar and baking soda down there, and Dawn dishwashing liquid. I think would help break up the grease too, wouldn't you think? So anyway, I'm picking away at it. I'm cheap. I don't want to call a plumber. So I'm trying to do the best I can. I did all my dishes yesterday. At least now I got hot water anyway. So I had a Tupperware thing. I put all my dishes in and filled it with hot water. Did my dishes like that. Lots of Amish folks up here today. Well, you'll always see Amish at Tractor Supply. That's where I'm sitting at, Tractor Supply. I just pulled in here basically to record a video. I'm not going in. I'm going to hold off on the straw, buying the straw for the kitties, until I see how this works with I think a couple layers of wood chips, and then them cushion things, and then a towel. That'll give them a pretty nice warm place to go. Plus, like I said, they have the shed in the garage too, so I think they'll be all right. But they like to stay up on the porch. Bernie's always up there now. Since I put that little house out there, Bernie loves that. She's out there. You can lay on top of it too, either inside or on top. So, like today, she was laying on top of it. But, you know, I've seen her inside of it too. But she loves that, Bernie. But I don't think the other kittens took too much to that. Or maybe Bernie won't let them. Anyhow, I'm just hanging out. I'm going to run on the bank is right up the road here that way. I'm going to go through the ATM there, and while I'm up here, I don't have to pay for the ATM there. Down the valley, they want like $2.75 service charge to use the ATM. I'm up here anyway, so if I had to down there, I'd get it, but I don't know. It's cheaper than paying for gas. Gas was $3.39 a gallon today. Hanging right in there. $3.39, $3.49. Lots of you are talking $2.40, $2.50. Not here though. With our 70-cent gas tax. I don't know, maybe we'll probably never be down into the 250s. It'd be nice to drop below 3. This place is pretty busy today. Lots of people here. I see lots of people coming out with, there's a guy there. He's got a couple bags of those wood chips just like I bought the other day. Tractor Supply, nice store. They got a lot of stuff in there. I like to go in there and just browse around when I feel good for walking, but not today. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but this back has been terrible. Terrible chronic pain. And as you all know, I've done just about everything. So I'm just living with it. Lots of you folks are having pain too, I know. I feel bad for y'all. It's terrible. Anyway, I suppose the mall, or not the mall. I didn't go by Walmart, but I'll bet it's busy today too. Being the weekend. Alrighty, well, I guess I'm gonna head out. A little bit of kitties there in the beginning of the video. Not much else going on today. I'll go home and work on the kitty box. So I hope you all have a great night. Stay frosty. Dale out.